No, you're supposed to bend over first and then put the cream on it. Yeah, you rub the medicine there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey. What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to another episode. I'm glad you're back and for another live show. Don't forget to chat with us while you're watching. Sometimes we need help and we might just send you a link to hop on the show. But it's not just me today. Welcome back to another episode of the Front Seven Rush podcast. We got Vince the Legend.
What
Okay.
up?
We got Nas the Broken.
Yep.
and my beautiful face right here. We'll come back. So guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna bring y'all back up. I'm just joking. How y'all doing?
Good.
BJ, first of all, man, what the hell you talking about, man, with the cream and rubbing on you the spot and all that crap, man?
Oh
What's going on
no,
with you
that's private. You
No,
ain't
he
supposed to hear
done
that.
got freaky.
You ain't supposed to hear
Man,
that. That's medicine, man.
I don't know if it's freaky if you rubbing cream on it.
Medicine.
What's up, the lovely?
I mean, y'all know about that. Y'all are getting up
No,
there.
man,
Man, I
don't
don't
put
know
us
nothing
in
about
that.
no
I
damn
don't
rubbing
know
no cream nowhere, man.
I don't know nothing about that, BJ. I really don't.
You on your own on that, partner.
Yeah.
Nah.
Xavier, what's up? What's up,
Yeah,
Bo?
what's up, Xavier?
What's up,
Bodine,
Bo?
the lovely.
X,
They're coming on in.
the lovely, what's happening? Come on in, man. Wednesday. Hey, this is a closer day to Friday, man. Can't be
What's up,
mad at
Jerry?
Wednesday.
What's up,
Can't be
Jerry?
mad at it. Jerry. Man, Jerry may not be feeling too good. Frisco lost, man.
Yeah,
Too much column Mary. Too much column Mary.
Send him some Pepto Bismol.
Hey, man, but Vince, if somebody don't get a hold of that young man to tell him that's not allowed on the goal line in the NFL, he ain't gonna make it, man.
Yeah,
What do you
know, man.
He risked his life out there. It was
on the goal line. What do you mean?
yeah. He is a quarterback, man. That dude tried to go in the end zone as if he was a fullback, man. And
Yeah,
that could have turned out real bad.
Oh, yeah. They gotta be more protective, huh?
Man,
They can't
he really didn't think about his family with that one right there.
what they call it now is bad business decision.
That was a horrible business decision.
But I mean, it worked out for him, though.
Hell no.
Oh no, he's all messed up.
Brett rarely ever does. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I mean, either way it go though, man, I'm rooting for y'all, man. I liked him coming out of school. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
Kyler playing, he playing good football right.
Yeah, Jerry said I wasn't smart.
Yeah,
No, BJ, he went up against some beasts, man, and it was
What day was that game?
Leaned on him.
They leaned on him
Sunday.
Yeah.
And the way the NFL is dope now because they got certain cameras they got set up to where when me and Vince was younger, we wouldn't have been able to see their point of view.
Yeah.
And it was dope to just see that, like, he was right there though.
Yeah.
But it's a game of inches, BJ, and he ain't have enough ass to get up in that end zone with them.
Them
boys.
safeties and linebackers, man, they want you to make them type of mistakes.
Hey,
he stepped out.
Hey, and the thing about it,
light him up.
BJ, once again, this dude run 4.5, 4.40. Bro, they was coming down and they got to him. They much bigger people. It's like that in the NFL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump into it. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Front Seven Rush podcast. Let's talk about Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I'm just joking. I love Dave Chappelle now, today. He got this Netflix special recently. I saw his one before this one. It was hilarious. He had some trans jokes in there, but apparently this new one, I still haven't seen it yet. He hopped right back on. He's messing with the trans people again. So they are on him. They want Netflix to cancel him. They want him to be done.
And
it's not happening.
He makes too much money. But Nas, what I can respect about him, man, he don't care, man.
I love that dude.
Dude don't care, man. He is not allowing them BJ to put him in no box, dude.
He don't care, man.
He grew on me. Because back in his Dave Chappelle the show days.
That is weird. You're the only African American in America that didn't think that show was hilarious.
It wasn't funny at all.
That show was incredible, man.
It was what, BJ? That is man. You the only. What's up, Vicky? You the only one. KV, what's up? BJ, what's wrong, man? That's Vince.
And
Where you
even
get this
now that
dude
they
from?
said Tyler Perry, I mean not Tyler Perry, but Charlie Murphy did most of the jokes, it was still hilarious, man.
And
I don't
Charlie
care who did
Murphy,
it.
He
rest
didn't
in
do
peace.
most of those
Charlie
jokes.
Murphy, he must have done most of the jokes because it wasn't funny. And Charlie
No,
Murphy
Charlie
was not
Murphy was
funny.
funny too,
Charlie Murphy
man.
a trip,
He
man.
was funny, BJ. What is wrong with you, man?
Rest in peace,
No
Charlie
doubt.
Murphy and
Yeah.
everything, but he was not funny.
You know, now BJ like people like what the boy name?
Kevin Hart.
Keenan and
Kevin Hart is
Cab.
funny.
No, Keenan and Kel.
Yeah, he
Orange
like them type
soda.
folks, man.
Oh,
Yeah, welcome to Good
welcome to
Burger.
Good
Can I
Burger,
take
home of
your
the Good
order?
Burger. May I
Yeah,
take an order?
he like
Yeah.
them type people.
Now the little chubby one is funny.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he's
funny as
okay,
hell.
man.
No, I
Some when
like
they
him,
give
man.
him when they write somebody else writing stuff, he's not bad. He's
You
not
talking
bad.
about Saturday Night Live? That's what he's on now. He's not.
But
Funny.
he's done a lot of stuff, man. I think the
He's
dude
not
is
funny.
he's wrote a
know-
lot.
He's not hilarious, but he get a giggle out your head now, man.
I like him, man. But all right,
Yeah.
BJ, you be like that, man.
But anyway, so BJ, so Dave Chappelle, man, he went in, man. But you know, if you listen to him though, he really didn't went in. He really didn't go in, man. He just, and that's the genius of the dude, man, because he was saying he proud of their movement, the whole 9 yards, you know, but he was just being a comedian about it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, like you said, now you can't say nothing. Like when he said that about the baby, he said the baby killed somebody. Nobody said nothing in Walmart. When he shot the dude in Walmart and killed him, he didn't get in trouble for that.
Nothing.
But you and so the gay dude heard the gay dude feeling, all hell break loose. I mean,
Yeah, that's my dude, man.
you gotta see his point, man. You know what I mean? Like, why is come on, man?
Yeah.
Why is that more important than this dude actually shooting, killing somebody?
And I think you know, now that he's come back on the scene and I get to see how he acts now on stage, and you know, he's always coming with different perspectives and it's hilarious at the same time. See, I love that because it's intelligent. The Dave Chappelle show is stupid.
That's what it's supposed to be, stupid, man.
Oh, you man, stop saying that, DJ, man.
You know,
For
so I
real,
gotta
man.
go watch this special. Yeah, for sure. Because
When
I
was
don't
the last
think
time, man, you saw a comedian be able to get away with writing a skit over African American being part of the KKK? Charlie
I
Murphy
don't
didn't
know.
write that.
Anybody could do that today.
Everybody can't pull it off though.
They couldn't pull that
pull it
off,
off.
man.
So you didn't like his Rick James.
I didn't even see-
What?
Or
Man,
Prince.
hey, Vince, I'm getting ready to swing, man.
I
Nah,
try
don't
not
do-
to.
don't
I
do
try
that,
not to
bro.
watch the Chappelle show. So this was probably a lot of stuff I missed.
You missed. Hey, man.
Yeah, you checked out too early.
And the thing about it, BJ, all these famous people, he's not lying about these stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody testify to it, man. So, man, go, Vince. I don't want to deal with him, man.
well, yeah. So Vince, I think I agree. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it soon, but I don't think he would have just came out just so offensive like that. Not the way he's been lately. Just comedy, right? Just I don't.
So
think
that
he-
would be what you would say to is it safe? Can I say transvestite? That's not what you say, huh?
No, I don't think that's what you say.
Man,
What do
no,
you
they
say?
don't even have that word no more,
I
man.
Yeah,
just said,
that's-
I know I'm
that's-
70s,
BJ, I
man.
told you, man, we need to put up the penalty direction.
Yes. But I'm serious. I didn't mean
The
to be
parental-
offensive. What do you call them?
Advisory,
Advisory.
man.
Yeah. What do you call them, though?
What do you call them?
The community, yeah.
Transgender,
Transgender. Damn, why I say transvestite?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's what
You're
they
back-
said in
back in the
Tyler,
day.
dog. You
Back in the
can't be
Anyway,
going to get
man.
that, man.
Back in
Yeah,
the day.
hey, man, I apologize. So BJ, that's what you would say. What you're saying now, that's what you would say to a transgender that watched the show and said they was offended if that was one of your friends.
I'd have to watch it. I mean, okay, so I agree. You got to listen to them, but you also have to take into account a bit of your own perspective too. I mean, it depends where you want to lie. I believe I have a pretty well-rounded perspective where I can see whether that should have been taken offensively or not. Then you have some straight up ignorant people that say transvestite that aren't gonna that shouldn't say that shouldn't say whether it was offensive or not at all.
Hey man, I didn't mean to say it, man. I didn't. You know, I'm serious. I forgot about transgender like that, but I ain't.
But yeah, I feel like I'm an advocate. I could probably look at it and go, "Oh yeah,
Have you met?
that wasn't offensive."
I never met one, Vince. I don't mean to make it sound like Bigfoot.
You
Yeah,
haven't? Not in Atlanta?
Nah, I've never
that
met.
is
I don't
surprising.
think
Wow.
if I have, I didn't know it. Let me put
You
it
didn't
like
know
that.
that's what was
Right.
going on.
Right.
Why you call it it?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, Vince, I heard you, man.
Come on, man. You tripping,
Anyway, like I said, if I did, I didn't know it. So I've
Right.
never met a transgender person. I don't think. Have you, BJ?
Yeah, I have. Well, in person, I don't know, but
What's this computer love? What the hell you mean?
I mean, this is
In
social media.
person?
You talk to people over the internet all the time. What do you mean?
Oh, I ain't talking about like that, man. I'm talking about in person.
I mean, in person, yeah, once.
Okay. Vince?
I can't say that I'm trying to think back, man. I can't say that I had. Yeah, I have.
Oh, and you knew it?
Well, yeah, shit, it might have been my cousin, man. He was an older guy when I was real young, man. And he used to dress up. Now, see, I get mixed up, man. I don't know if he was actually.
That's what I'm saying, man. That wasn't no transgender. Your uncle was dressing up, man.
I didn't say my uncle, man. I didn't say my uncle.
Oh, okay.
Cousin.
Your old ass uncle was dressing up, man.
It was my cousin's uncle, man. But he just dressed up like a woman. I don't know if he was.
That's what I'm saying, man. That ain't no damn transgender.
Okay, well, in that case, I have never met.
Yeah. Well,
I'm tired of this dude,
man. I mean, you can be.
I'm sad we all confused, man.
I think you can be
That's
transgender.
sad.
No, hold up. You can be transgender without having the surgery. So he could have been if he wanted to be labeled as a woman, he could have been.
Oh,
yeah.
But sometimes he did, and then sometimes he didn't. So,
was he drunk?
No, he wasn't drunk. But if you transgender, you just go ahead every day. Your life is as a woman, right?
I think so.
You should,
or as a man, yeah.
Or as a man. No, but he was just. I think he was just doing. He was on his way out for the night.
You know what? I don't think that's even come up. You brought up a strong topic, Vince. I don't even think that's come up. What about the people that just want to change every day? You're like, what about them? You know what I mean?
What you mean?
They're the transgenders, the one who every day if they have a man and they dress up every day as a woman, all their clothes is women clothes.
I'm saying switch back and forth.
Oh, you talking about a man on Monday, a woman on Tuesday?
Exactly. Like that has, that's a strong topic. That hasn't even come up, before. So maybe one day that'll come up and we can all together as a society figure out how we deal with that. But I'm sure those people exist,
I'll giggle all through that interview.
A man this week, a woman next week. It's like, does everybody hate them or is it just
no, BJC?
Nobody.
I'm
joking. Don't go there, man.
I'm joking.
Hey.
I'm joking. But yeah. Let's see. So some comments real quick. The family of Daphne defended Dave Chappelle. I'm guessing Daphne was
the transgender person.
Yeah,
I believe
that was the one he said he met and befriended. Dave Chappelle did in his,
so he actually
in his stand-up he just did.
Oh, okay, all right. So basically, in his stand-up, he was like, "Oh, hey, I got trans friends too." Like, I got black.
You gotta listen to it, BJ.
I'm joking. Okay, I'll listen.
What's wrong with this dude, man?
The Lovely said they changed their name as many times as the government has changed the ethnicity for black folks. I don't know enough about that, but
The Lovely be going off.
Yeah, she's going in on something, but I can't exactly recognize it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
The Lovely, if you got a moment, just comment back with what you mean by changing the ethnicity. KV said transgender people are people whose gender identity is different from the gender they were thought to be at birth.
There we go.
That's gender meaning male or female, sex meaning penis or vagina. So
that
gender,
giggle, huh?
Yeah, it did. I'm just an immature kid, man.
Ooh.
So
you don't be able to use that too much longer, partner. Your ass getting older.
He say
Man.
penis, he go to giggling.
Mm-hmm.
So so
Dang. Mm-mm-mm.
so I'm messing. So
F-
gender identity, if you're, if you identify as a female but you have male parts, you are a transgender woman.
Got
Right.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. But like I said, Vince, I'm pretty sure, well, I can't say I haven't met one, but I didn't know. So I haven't had that experience yet on, you know, how it would be to be around, how it would be around them.
Now, would y'all say, as well as the listeners, I want to hear what y'all think. Would y'all say that they go like the male to the female? They do everything in their power to look female. Like they want you to not know that they was male. If they can pull that off,
I
In
think that
this
would be the
case, yeah.
that's
goal.
the goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because with someone that's gay, I think they want you to see all the sides. But
Mm,
transgender, I think they only want you to see one side. They want to completely replace what they
yeah.
were born as.
So if they can, if they can have you thinking they female, they did their job. What they working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, not everybody. I don't think all of them are unfair like that. I think there are some of them that are like, nah, we can't not tell you that's wrong. I wouldn't want that to be done to me. But then there's the others that like, I don't give a, I'm a woman, and they'll
Mhm.
just sneak right up on you, Nas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard, man. I've
Yeah.
heard. If no, I ain't gonna ask you, BJ. I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right, we can move on.
Yeah. What?
Xavier said, I get patients ready for the facial procedures, breast enhancement, or reduction. I mean, some I cannot tell until I see their birth name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, no, I've seen some that are like that. There's this one transgender woman in a reality TV show, and I thought it was a woman, born woman, and I was like, damn, because she, looked good, but it turned out it was a man. No, born man.
Yeah.
Mm.
So would you accept? What's your opinion on when they should tell you?
Uh,
First
I
date.
think I think yeah, immediately.
Think so, huh?
Yeah, because when you see them, that's immediate. Like if you're attracted and they're attracted to you, I mean, it has to be your business, of course. Y'all have to want to see each other or whatever, and they have an interest in you, you have an interest in them. But if you just, you're catcalling them, they don't got to tell you nothing. Hey girl, you look good. They, what do they owe you? you know?
Yeah.
Check out Vicky, man.
That
Vicky
get
trying to
dangerous.
be funny.
Vicky said, "You're right. You don't know. But what if you found out you have dated one? Would y'all
Man.
would I'm not gonna, I mean, this is too personal because I mean not everybody has their answers on this, but there's some people that have dated transgender women that had the surgery and everything so they completely look like a woman. And you know,
Damn, you think so?
maybe found out one day, felt some type of way, or maybe didn't because they felt like, hey, that was a woman. I don't know.
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
if you
ask
don't,
y'all what y'all would do, but
yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. Nothing you can do
you
about
don't know.
that. You don't
Damn.
want, I guess you wouldn't want to know if you ain't into that. If you
Yeah.
got fooled. I think it would be a bigger deal if you have been intimate with them, and that's gonna probably bother you a whole lot. But
Probably.
yeah, I'm trying to be liberal here, Vince,
Oh man.
and but from what I understand, and this ain't no scientific, but off all the comedies, I guess I've heard comments from here and there that the passages you can tell.
Oh,
So
I
okay.
think once you dig deep, no matter how good she looked, you
uh-huh.
should be able to. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I
I'm
mean?
serious. I don't know, Vince. That
Ah,
I
surgery,
you
I
mean,
got to
think
be able to, bro.
Xavier is on to something, man. I've seen him to where I was like, damn, I would have never guessed.
mhm.
God
but
So
but
damn, man, that's
Nas,
I
Nas,
scary,
don't
that's
man.
know. I
that's a
don't
good
know,
question,
Vince.
Nas, because I thought about that too. Because with the surgery, you can I get a little deep on how the surgery is done real quick?
Yeah.
So what they do, you got your man part, and they cut that up, and they end, go. inside out to make a pathway inside of you,
Uh-huh.
and they, I guess
So it
they sew
depends
that
on.
up and make
Like
that,
fillet, like
nice.
you fillet some
Well,
fish.
that's weird,
Yeah.
man. Because
Mhm.
if I'm understanding what you're saying,
Then it's dry, right?
well, no. If it was a dude with a big old thing, he got a big old cat.
Well, that too, but see, I don't
The
know how
longest
they.
thing was the deepest cat is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If that's what you go fillet it and push it back in. So if he had a little thing, he got a little bitty cat.
I guess so.
Oh my god,
I
man!
don't.
If that's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
You fillet it and push it back in.
So I don't know exactly, but I've heard of that one
Yeah.
method. There's probably other methods, but I've heard of
So
that
that's
one.
scary. You get with a transgender woman and actually is deep enough where you don't know, and you come to find out you done had sex with a man who used to have a big old penis.
I don't know.
If that's the surgery, what you just said.
Look, I don't know. I don't.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So,
man, that's
but that's what I'm saying. What do you think as far as they go to where you know what's proper etiquette on letting you know?
immediately. Like
Yeah.
it got to be
On the
immediately,
first
man.
first date or first conversation,
I mean, the
first
first walk
interest.
up, hey, how you doing? Hey,
Damn, Vince.
yeah, man, yeah, dog. Yeah, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Can I get your number? Oh yeah. By the way, I'm just let you know. You need to shut that down immediately, dog.
Yeah, I'm just saying it would be
Immediately.
odd. It would be pretty awkward,
Let
you
me
know.
ask y'all real quick though. So it goes the other way too. Transgender man is a woman that turns into a man. So what if one day, not necessarily what if, but let's just say you meet your best friend that you met when he was 18, and now y'all are 30, and he's revealing, showing you his baby photos, and he was a little girl, and you're like, man, I did not know that. Is- that's still your homie, right?
I mean, no. I mean, it ain't gonna be from the door because he don't like what I like, right?
No, he does.
But he just like dressed up as a girl, dating girls.
No, he was a girl turned into a man, transgender man, and he's out there dating girls with you. He's gone to the bar with you plenty of times, Vince. He's
Oh well,
he's
yeah,
he's
he used to be a gal, and then I only know him as a dude, right?
he's your homie. He's
No,
like,
we good, man. I mean, if he comes and say, hey, by the way, Vince, man, I was born a woman. I'm gonna be like, dude, I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping. I mean,
It's
you a
just
dude, for all I know.
it's just the other way with Vince.
double standard.
Oh yeah. He couldn't come the other way. Couldn't come with Vince. That's why it's so fascinating with
The
dudes and
reason
stuff.
the reason I asked that is because the lovely said I would whoop his ass if I found out that he used to be a woman.
Hey, the left you gonna jump on him, huh? Man, going to jail.
Never said she gonna jump on if she used to be a woman.
What Vacherie say?
Varshery said, does it make a man gay if he dates a transgender? Oh, that's a good question.
That is an interesting ass question, man. I don't. They say no.
I mean, once you find out,
Yeah, we say yeah. They say no.
yeah, once you find out, man, you got to be.
I'm kind of in between. Cause you were that is a man. So for sure that is by definition gay. But then, with everything, and they change this and they change that, and it's like now you're supposedly
So
100%
once they
or
change it,
99%.
let me ask you this, BJ. So once they change it, you can use it.
You are supposed to be able to use it. Yeah, it's supposed to be usable. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But see, I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know enough about it. Now, this is where I stand. It is gay until they one day perfect the surgery to where you can give them a whole uterus, tubes, periods, and
You
all.
think
If you
so?
can
Huh?
give all of that,
Just change
they're a woman.
everything out, the
They
whole
are
everything.
a woman. They are a woman. But if you're just creating a passage to do something with, no,
Yeah, man.
that
Because I don't see that. I don't see that being
Y'all gonna get this show in trouble, man. They
being
consider
I'm
usable,
just
man.
themselves
saying.
women, man.
That's
Saying,
just me.
No. We support them, man. We
Yeah.
support. We support everybody for
Yeah.
real, for real. We just, I all of us, I can tell, we just want to have better understanding, man. I mean, we
Yeah, we
not
do.
laughing, we ain't doing none of that. We just don't understand, how everything works. But hey,
The only thing I laugh at is when I say penis or vagina.
yeah, you
So I'm
weirdo.
joking. I'm
Yeah, you're a
joking.
weirdo.
All right. So let's move on. That was a long one. Hey, I think we got enough.
What Jerry say? Let me get Jerry
Man,
some
they're
love
still
on this
commenting.
one.
Okay, let's see. Jerry said, "Does that person have to tell that guy that she used to be a man?"
You got to, Jerry. No
Yeah,
question. Got to.
yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah. Immediately too. Immediately.
Hey, now he killing it.
He said,
This
"Would you
dude is
want to know?"
hell yeah. I
Hell
have to.
yeah.
I want to
Shit,
know.
Yeah, I have to.
man.
I would want to know.
I'm serious, Vince. What he trying to get to is the interesting point is, and somebody gonna make a movie like this. What if you didn't find out for about 15 to 20 years in, man, and
And
you
you
didn't
didn't
actually
want to
fell
have
in love?
kids?
Somebody gonna write the movie good, BJ. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
After
So,
15, that's why it's the question that I asked earlier,
and you done
man,
fell in
makes a lot
love
of
with this
sense.
dude,
Could
man.
do everything work because you can't, if everything don't work, BJ, you can't shake and fake for 15,
But
20
I'm
years.
serious. It is
Yeah.
situations where you got a lot of brothers who don't want children, so that's attractive to them.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying the parts work right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If the
from a
parts
medical
don't work, man,
perspective,
yeah, then
Yeah.
you
I
gotta,
have a
as a
lot of
man,
questions.
you gotta say, well, hey, hold up, man. Why is that? You know,
How does
what's
that
up?
work? What's going on?
Yeah,
What is
why
going
come
on?
this and that and this and that? They man gonna ask what's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So I don't see it lasting no 15, 20 years until that she has to disclose, oh, this what's up, this why,
Mm,
this the only way, whatever. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's leave it at this. The Lovely said it doesn't matter how they change their sexual part, their DNA is still male or female.
Lovely. She ain't even got a smiley face on that one.
Nah. She got some
Heart
hearts on
check.
that on.
She got some
Whoa,
hearts on there,
whoa,
though. Yeah.
man.
All right. So let's switch gears real quick. I think we got enough people in here, so I want everybody to get real engaged on this one. Um we're gonna talk about insurance, but specifically the whole scenario where you have your wife, you have your husband, okay? There's life insurance, and then you mix a girlfriend or boyfriend into that because they're separated. I'm gonna let Vince kick this one off.
Sound like what you saying is if you got a husband and a wife, they break up, let's say after 5 years, okay? They go their separate ways, and we all can agree. Men kind of drag their feet when it comes to changing paperwork, stuff like that. He meets somebody else, she meets somebody. Everybody kind of go on with their lives. Now he got a girlfriend, kind of like the DMX thing. 10 years in, he gets sick, die. Do y'all think that the girlfriend deserved the insurance money? He done build a career, build a life with this lady, bought a house, da da da. Kind of like what we was talking about the other day. Who gets the insurance money? The wife or the girlfriend?
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, what's I mean,
What the
what's
hell
what's
y'all
your
put the camera on me for?
what's your perspective on that? BJ put the spotlight on you, man.
Yeah, you do that for BJ.
Nah, man, your 10 year,
Oh,
10 year, 15 year relationship with your guy, your wife done moved on. She got a boyfriend. Nobody got a divorce. Y'all just kind of going on with your lives, man. You love your girlfriend. Um,
Never got a divorce.
never
So
got the
y'all
paperwork changed over.
y'all were married 5 years and separated 10 years. Never
Mm.
got a divorce, and now you got a girlfriend that you've been with for maybe that whole 10 years or majority of it. Nas?
yeah, my
Now,
opinion
Nas,
keep
before you
changing
answer
on
this,
this.
Nas, Kim already chimed in and said, "Wife, Nas, what's your
I knew that was coming.
what's your take? You got anything to say to Kim about this?"
If she done checked out, now I'm serious. If she's checked out, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the point now where the girlfriend deserve half. If your wife done checked out, y'all just ain't got the paperwork done, and she done moved on with her life, and she started dating someone else, and then you brought someone else in your life that's been helping you and standing by you to where like, all right, I can see since the paperwork never got done, they got to split it. But I'm at the point now in my life, to where if you'd have checked out and you actually start a relationship with another man, you don't deserve all that money like that. You'd have checked out. We just ain't did the paperwork. No, just for the simple fact, man, that the paperwork need to be done now.
Yeah.
And she was your wife. She was that.
Was 10 years ago. No, 15 years ago.
15 years ago,
see, Kill being mean about it. I'm sitting up saying split it. But the sisters are sitting up saying, understand what I'm saying? Like the paperwork wasn't done though. So you still gotta get taxed, BJ. This the real world, man. You can go around with all that.
You have to get taxed. What does that even mean?
That for the simple fact, like Vince said, for the simple fact you didn't do what you were supposed to do. This is part of, the slap what you gonna get for not handling it better.
Yeah.
I mean,
you get taxed. Yeah.
Look, can't you at any point of life insurance change who the the benefactors are?
See, now this is the thing, real quick, Nas, before you chime in. See, everybody's saying change your paperwork, be responsible. But y'all not listening to the scenario. The scenario is, okay, he was irresponsible and he didn't change the paperwork. Period. We got that out the way. He was irresponsible. He didn't change the paperwork.
Oh, okay.
The wife was irresponsible. They just kind of moved on. I mean, it happens every day. So just from a moral standpoint, not legal, do the girlfriend deserve the bread?
She deserves half.
She deserves half. Now says she deserves at least half. Or do the 5-year wife deserve the bread? That's what we're trying to get to.
Gotta split it. Because sometimes, man, Vince, I'm almost a believer now, real quick, that when brothers don't handle their paperwork like that, you still like her in some type of way. Because when you want to get the hell away from somebody, man, you go ahead and do the damn paperwork. Man. So that's the reason I'm coming up now. And my opinion might change in 5 years, but as right now, like if you didn't do the paperwork, you kind of like her to the point to where you can't be with her, but you still want to leave her something. But at the same time, you do have this other woman in your life that has been your woman. Right. She deserves something too.
And I totally agree, BJ. Yeah, we as men, we need to get, even if Nas scenario is true, then you leave the wife something, then you leave the girlfriend something. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's rare that it get done that way.
Hell no, it ain't happening.
If I still have love for the wife,
they got a lot going on. Go ahead, BJ.
I'm sorry, man.
If I still have love for the wife,
I'm sorry, Vince, they tripping.
I would definitely keep her in it and split it, and it would even be a surprise. We don't even talk anymore, but I still got love for her because whatever the relationship was, she wouldn't even have to know. She just get a call one day after she found out I died and got 50%, or whatever.
Now BJ, just so you know, the wife is the one who's gonna get the death certificate. Right?
All the power.
So the wife would have to be the one who gives a death certificate to I believe, now I could be wrong, but I think the wife has to let them know they can give the death certificate to the girlfriend, even if you know what I mean. So she hold all the power, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, even if the benefactors, even if it's split 50-50?
Even if it's split 50-50. I don't know that. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little deep. Yeah,
I don't know.
But you better get to the comments, man. That's what you better do.
You gotta go back. Them show come so fast, man. I couldn't even.
Hey, bro, they talking, man.
Yeah, they're coming. All right, so let's hit the comments. The Lovely said, "Oh no, let's go even further back up." Kimberly said, "Wife." Immediately.
Kim was gonna go with that one.
KV said, "Whoever he wants." I agree.
Gotta be a big person to go with that.
But it was never changed. So
it's out of his hands, sis. He's gone. So
yeah. He said, Kimberly said, "Too bad, boo. He should have handled his business." True.
Now, see, Vince, that's actually the challenge, real quick though. That when a woman get in a relationship with a dude, or vice versa, that is not divorced, and that's not their intention at all. Man, that's a tricky one.
It is.
Yeah, that's tricky, man. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that.
I mean, but
But
I would advise the girlfriend to stay on him. I mean, especially if she, I don't know, is striving to have something deeper. To you do this, you do that, but then
you know
come
how
on,
that go when somebody
yeah,
keep talking to
man.
you about it, you ain't did it. Like I said, you know what it means when they don't go ahead and knock it on out. That it's something
Yeah.
still there. That's
Man.
so.
You see, women now, I don't know about that, man. Because men drag their feet on a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey
But
man, I'm
If it if
serious.
it, if it ain't about us making money right away, a lot of times we need that push to, hey, did you do this? Did you do that? Cause man, it's just like, man, I wouldn't even think about this shit.
that's true. That's true.
I'm at the road
Varshary
with that one.
said whoever he left as the beneficiary, if he was with her for 10 to 15 years and didn't change it, it's whoever was on that paperwork.
And see,
That's
that's
what
what I'm
she
saying.
said.
What I'm saying, BJ. No matter when y'all show up at the funeral home, she ain't seen him in 10 years. All she knows is she got legal rights to what's going on. And she gonna look at that other lady and be like, get the hell out of the way.
Get
Mhm.
the
That's
hell out of
scary.
the way.
Yeah, that's the scary part about it, man. Or
Somebody
vice
get this
versa.
$200,000.
Yeah.
Uh, KV said the girlfriend
Why,
should ensure
dude?
the paperwork is together, and he needs a separate one for the kids.
You ain't gonna be able to talk to him about that.
Hmm.
You just girlfriend, you trying to talk to him about how he leaving his kids money. You might as well get cussed out.
Vicky said,
It'd be hard, man. It'd be hard.
He ain't gonna listen to you.
It'd be hard. It'd be
"Be
hard,
responsible,
man.
change your
Yeah.
paperwork."
Mm-hmm.
The lovely said, "Whoever's been taking care of him for 15 years needs to get the money."
Half of them.
Yeah.
Jerry, the girlfriend should get it, but if the paperwork isn't done, the wife is of course going to end up with it legally. I know someone that it happened to. Dang.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do, Jerry.
We all do.
Yeah.
I remember saying that all the time as a child, Vince. That's how I learned about it. Watching my aunties and uncles and stuff like, ooh, damn,
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a wife.
Yeah.
That type of deal. So yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter why did they break up. He probably caused the breakup.
She done went to a whole nother topic.
The lovely said, if the wife has moved on, she does not deserve anything. If the wife has not been taking care of him in the last 10 to 15 years, she does not deserve anything.
I think it's safe to say that Lovely have been the damn girlfriend. You're right on this one. I think it's safe to say that shit that happened to the Lovely. Damn.
Vicky, you got to watch your words. She said the last woman he was with should be entitled. You gotta watch what you say.
He ain't been faithful to nobody.
Watch
what you say.
Yo, man. That's crazy.
Varshary said, I ain't giving the girlfriend a dang thing. Sorry for her luck.
Ooh-wee.
Damn.
So even if she had kids and they had a whole family and they just slipped on the paperwork, you're just not going, behind the contract, after hours, you're not gonna, Venmo some cash over, Zelle some cash.
Yeah, a dang thing.
Man.
I don't care if I've been with Otis for the last 10 years. Me and Otis finna go on a cruise and pay out the house and everything.
Man.
Nah, that's something, ain't it, dog?
Man, that's something. That's what I'm saying. They still rolling with this, man.
Yeah. The lovely said, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Now, as if he does not change the paperwork, he still loves her. Okay. That's what he said. That's what
either that or he don't want to hear that from you. Yeah, he don't want you coming in his ear with all of that. Like, real.
Xavier said it goes to the person whose name is on the policy. The girlfriend should have got a life insurance policy on him. Yeah, another one, huh? He got about like 5 policies on him, huh?
If you're a girlfriend, you cannot approach no grown ass man talking about I want to put some life insurance on. That means
you're not sleeping in my bed that night.
That's absolutely right, man.
You can never do that, BJ.
No.
I'd be paranoid. I'd be like,
looking at her like she crazy.
If you're a girlfriend, you gotta wait for him to say, "Hey, I got this policy. I want you to sign it."
Yeah.
But no, you can't be. Hey, did you get that policy yet?
You see, Kim talking about why not? What you mean, why not?
Why
Kim?
not? That's scary.
Yeah,
You
Hell no.
trying to kill me.
Every day your stomach hurt from eating oatmeal. Damn, what is this going on with my stomach?
Oh man.
Hey,
Um,
I don't think can you put
Varshery.
a life. I don't think you can put a life insurance policy on someone without their knowledge, can you?
No,
I don't
No,
think you can.
no.
I don't
I
think that's what I'm
mean,
saying.
not
They
unless
trying to
you
get
sign their name, and that's forgery.
yeah, power of attorney or something. But anyway, I'm saying like, no,
Varshery.
kill man. Nobody want to hear that, man. No.
Varshery said if the policy is 50-50, the company will send them each a check. So I guess it doesn't matter about the whole death certificate thing.
Oh, okay.
Vet said, I'm not giving his girlfriend half of ish.
Why not, Vet? You ain't. You got a whole nother man.
Whole nother man,
No,
whole
for
nother
real.
life.
You got other little grandkids and stuff now.
He
For
done
real.
had a baby with this girl.
Yeah,
Everybody's
come
cool. Nobody's
on.
mad.
You can't.
Y'all
You ain't
see
give
him
a button.
at the son's graduation. Everybody's speaking.
Yeah, that's real deep right there, Vince.
The Lovely said, when my father died, he left my mother on his insurance policy, even though she was with another man and had a child, and put that child in my father's name.
He loved that lady.
And she loves him.
Just saying.
Ah, beautiful. Okay. All right. Yeah. Vicky said, drag your feet all you want, but if I mention it to you and you don't change that policy and you die, I'm knocking him off again.
What?
I don't know. Maybe she's talking from girlfriend perspective.
She gonna knock him off again.
Vicky said she gonna wake him up and kill him again.
Oh, damn.
I guess. Xavier said he will not find out. Nas. I know it sounds like murder mystery. I mean, after being together for a year or two.
He will find out what? About the insurance policy? That's what I'm sitting there saying. Can you do that? You know, as a girl, you just can't. I don't know if you just put an insurance policy on someone. I don't know.
I don't think you can. Nah,
Yeah, because then
I mean you can do it, but you're gonna have to trick him into signing. Hey, sign this for this wash and dry. You know.
Yeah, like how would I put a life insurance policy on Elon Musk? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I don't know, man. I'm just sitting there saying these women smart, man.
They are, dog. They are. They look a whole lot smarter than what we are.
Hey Vince, every time I've got threatened by a woman, I always got scared, man.
Me too, man. They scared the hell out of me, man.
And they face, man, I be sitting there, you know, looking all masculine and stuff. Man, when I get in my car, man, and go down the block, man, I pull over and stop. Be like,
heart racing, stomach
squeezing, problems, man.
Damn, man.
Oh, so yeah, Bijan, I'm actually, hey, man, I'm very scared of women, man. In that sense,
better be.
Yeah,
them jokers is ridiculous, bro.
And this what I tell you, man. When I stand there when they doing that threatening, boy, you would think that I'm just such the gangster, boy. Ooh, when I get down that block, boy, I'm like, ugh. Everything I done had probably coming up out of me, like, oh,
yeah.
She gonna tell it all.
Yeah.
No,
man.
Damn.
No, I already read that. KV said, I know of a situation where they were separated for over 20 years. He had another girlfriend of 20 years, house, cars, and everything in his name. The wife came in and took it all, put her out the house and the car.
She can do that.
You know what, man? She going to hell.
That's not life insurance. That must have been his will or something, huh?
No, that's just her. She is still his wife.
That's her stuff.
That's her stuff.
Man, you know what? If you do something like that, you don't.
It happens all the time.
I know, bro. I know, man. I know. It
happens all the time. And I'm gonna tell you, the one time I seen it where I knew it was wrong, but where she kept writing it at us, she kept spitting out, he has children. He has children. And that's how she stepped into where, like, this ain't about me and you. This about securing what's rightly for his children. Yeah, she killed it with that. She hadn't been around. They hated one another. It was no connection whatsoever except legally. She did have that right, and she was using it.
Wow, man, that's BJ. That's horrible, dude.
I saw that as a little boy.
Like, that's horrible, man.
Yeah,
you're a ruthless joker, man. If you can do something like that to another human being,
that's
you ruthless, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kick them out of everything just because you could, just because you could.
Yeah.
Vicky said, okay, now all of you married women pretend like you are the girlfriend for 5 years and he left everything to his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they have
Yeah.
different. They be saying different songs. Then Vicky.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did not know that, the lovely. I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of that. I
Baby
hope.
daddy
I
insurance.
think she's
Wow.
joking, right?
I doubt it. The lovely doesn't joke about these things.
I
Nah,
guess
she
not,
don't,
huh?
man. The
I'm sure
lovely
they
said
got
it.
baby
It's
daddy insurance.
probably some real stuff. I ain't never heard of it, but
I
my
don't know
boy
what
said
the formal name of it is, but
I'm
might be
still
baby daddy
thinking that you
insurance,
still
man.
can't just put it on him, though. But
no.
all right. I don't
Um,
know.
Billy, you got a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
hmm.
don't know.
All right. Last thing Teresa said, it's called handle your business. Period.
hmm
It happens on
Yeah,
both sides.
in a perfect world, Teresa, you would think that that's just solves everything, but it just 95% of the time, BJ, don't work out like that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just doesn't. All right. Well, yeah, I'm glad they honestly. Oh, one thing last. Kavana said, honestly, that'll never happen. We took care of that before I got that last name.
Mm.
I mean, and that's how you should do it. Go ahead and take care of that where
Handle it.
everything be good and
Handle it.
everybody's good. But we was just talking about the people who drag their feet because
Yeah. Yeah.
it happens.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. So how this is for the ladies. All right, this is for the ladies. Ladies, are you okay? You got a man that handles his business. He handles everything. He's committed, he's dedicated. He gets up 6 a.m., comes back in 8 p.m. He's feeding the kids. He's got all his paperwork in order. You're on the life insurance. I mean, he is handling his business. Now, do you have a problem with him, that man of the house, telling you what to do, leading you, guiding you, basically not only being the one handling the business, but the one really what's the word, y'all? Just I don't want to just use something like leading. I mean, come on, I need some help. What is he?
I mean, Nas, I got in trouble with this before. Well, Nas, he corrected me. Vince, you can't use that phrase like this. But bottom line is, I see what you're saying. I see what you're asking, BJ. Would it be okay if this dude is take care of his business like that with him telling you what to do? I mean, telling you what to do when it comes to, you know, business matters of the house,
Mhm.
bills, things of that nature. Would it be okay with him just telling you, now you're gonna do it like this, now you need to do it like that, now
Mhm.
we're gonna
So,
do it
for
like
example, he's like, you're okay. Let's say, ladies, you're like, hey, I'm gonna pay the internet bill. I'm gonna pay it online. He said, no, you're gonna take the cash and you're gonna go up to that store and you're gonna get a physical receipt and that's how you pay it. That's how we pay it in this house. Okay. So, y'all got another example?
that's a pretty
That
good
only
example.
works. That only works, man. Early on. Let's just say if y'all got married when y'all were very young, because the longer that y'all stay together, man, and especially if you're a dude who don't believe in domestic violence, she's gonna.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm
What?
serious.
What?
I'm serious.
What?
Hear me out.
What
If
the
you're a
heck?
cool guy, if you believe that you know what I mean, you don't believe in hitting on anybody about their opinions and how they, talking to you. She's gonna get a level of comfort with you, man. That after y'all been together for so long, she do what she want to do in a sense. As far as you telling her what to do, you're gonna have to really talk to her right for her to, you know what I mean, for her to listen to you like that. Because
So
first,
what's an example of him like telling her what to do?
I mean, for real, after a while, you really can unless you do a whole lot for her and you throw that over her head. Be like, look, I good and damn well I'll make you pay your own damn car insurance this month. But, but any other, and then she probably gonna get smart with you on that. To where like, I don't care, it's in your name anyway. Like, damn.
Oh man.
So
You know,
BJ,
so
I'm with Nas, man. I don't think it's no way, no how. I don't give a darn how well you take care of business. You'll never,
yeah,
never be able to tell her what you. I mean, that's
yeah,
just not gonna happen,
it's not
man.
gonna
Right.
happen, man. Like,
Um, that's just not gonna happen, bro. I mean, women ain't gonna. You can't. You can. They can not have to lift a finger to do nothing, and you still ain't gonna be able to tell them what they can and can't do, man.
so that's not. I'm
Man.
serious, BJ. Especially not after she's been with you a long time and she
Right.
know you. And I'm
Right.
serious when I say this. When she knows that you're not a violent dude,
Mm-hmm.
bruh, she gon' hey man, everything is equal to her on that end because she knows she's smarter than you.
I've heard even if he is a violent dude, she'll still try to push some buttons and you ain't gonna tell me to do this and get
Well, you
hit
know, if you're a
anyways.
violent dude, you know, you just
Well,
need to get the hell
now,
on.
not
Yeah.
they. Yeah, nah, that violent dude stuff don't work, man, because they know it got the
Yeah.
law. As long as they got
Yeah.
911,
Yeah.
they ain't worried about that,
What I'm
man.
just talking about, I'm serious. The level of comfort when another person is with you, and
I get
she
you
know,
down. You're
Vince,
right.
that you
Oh,
you
yeah.
just don't get down
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. She gets
Right,
smart with you and everything, but you just gonna be
Yeah.
like,
right.
look, I'm just trying to say blah blah blah. BJ, after a
Mm-hmm.
while, hey man, she looking at you like, look, I'm your wife. I ain't gotta do that if I don't want to.
She's
See,
basically
because
gonna
at the because the scenario is the guy is telling her what to do for the betterment of the situation of the house or whatever. That's what the plan is. But it don't matter, man, when it comes to ladies, man. It don't matter. You can't. I don't. So I mean, it's better off. You better off just, hey, man. You know, you pay this and you pay your own this, you pay your own that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
cause you
Yep.
can't. So because BJ, if you doing everything, man, and she still treating you like you got the panties on.
It's not funny, man. It's not funny. This no good, man. It's not
You still
funny.
walk around in some panties? Come on, man.
Yeah, see, I'm with Chuck, man. And only when they young, they'll, let you, act like you the leader, man, and
Yeah.
you acting like you saying something and you got some type of authority. But once she get comfortable with you, man, and know that you're just a cool dude, and regardless, he's just a good guy, man, she gonna take liberties with you. She gonna do
Nah.
what she want to, Vince.
Yeah,
She'll do what she don't want to. She
yeah.
not gonna do it. She
You're
gonna tell
not
you,
gonna
ain't nothing
do
you can do nothing about it. What you gonna do?
nothing, and you gonna still pay this car note when it's due next month. So shut the hell up. Go sit down.
That's
You
what's
want?
gonna happen, man.
Yeah. You want some more nacho before I sit down? Hey, check this out. So BJ, when you read these comments, man, what Vashery said is a very. I wanted to ask about that, man. So
I saw that.
when you read these comments and you get to that, we'll discuss that.
All right. All right. So let's hit the comments right now. Ivana said, "Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is the first one. Vet said, "Nah, he still can't tell me what to do."
That's a strong
Kavana
word,
said,
Vince. They don't like that.
"No,
They don't like
telling me,
that.
no, sir." A lot
But
of
hey, but
no's.
BJ, let me say
Huh?
this real quick. Asking don't work no damn better.
Nah, Renard's absolutely
It
right.
don't work no
Asking,
damn better.
telling, it's the same damn thing.
She's still gonna say no.
Yeah.
Kimberly said, "That's right, Vince." Vicky says, "Submissive, no problem. If he's a good leader and loyal, it's the way you tell her or ask." Okay.
Yeah.
Say in
Okay.
other
Submissive
words, no
women.
matter what.
So basically, Vic is saying, okay, we can rock like that, but you gotta say, hey, man, no, let's do it like this.
Yeah, say it a certain way.
Instead of doing it on the internet, just go on down there and go on up to the teller because you need to get this, and this.
And then she gonna be like, who you telling to go down now? So either way it goes, she gonna use that against you.
Why
I ain't
can't
like
you
how you
do it?
said that. Yeah, so man, no.
Varshery said, "Not an
Okay.
African American woman."
Ooh, we. So BJ,
Ooh.
now I was wondering,
Ooh.
can you get away with it? What y'all think? Can you get away with it more with white women or Hispanic women than you can African black women? Now we did. I mean,
No,
y'all look.
no. I've seen plenty of black women follow a direct order.
What?
That dude
You
said
I've
a
have?
seen it.
direct order.
Damn.
I've seen it.
In
I've seen
person.
it. Yes,
Was this at the
from their
church?
husbands.
Yeah, no, I ain't never seen it in
Was
life.
it at the church?
Yeah, no, it wasn't at the church.
With no
No,
questions. No what, when,
Yeah.
where, or
I
how.
mean not at that moment. No, I
Okay.
mean
Damn.
they who knows, they might have gone inside into the kitchen where all the other women were and started talking about it, but they came out with whatever that he told her to go get.
Okay. So is it safe for y'all to is it safe to say it doesn't matter white or black?
Well,
I
that
don't
for
think it
me, but
matters. I don't
y'all,
think
I
it
mean,
matters. I don't think it
So
matters.
you think white women will be the same way?
Yeah, I don't think it
Okay.
matters.
So you
I
just
don't think
think
it
all
matters.
women
Yeah.
in
Once
general
they
will
get
be
that
like,
level
no,
of
hell
comfort
no.
with you and stuff, man, for real, she gonna exert
So white woman gonna be like, no, David.
it.
so no now let's break this up. Let's break this up. So there's in public and there's in private. There a lot of these women in public, they gonna do what you tell them to do because they're around people. They're gonna, because you didn't say it rudely. You just said, "Hey, baby, go to the car
So
and
that
grab my
wasn't.
phone."
That's not a direct order then,
Oh, so okay, so I mean, what is telling them what to do? Hey,
because I
baby, go to the
mean,
car and grab my phone. That's not telling her what to do.
usually when you use the word baby, you can always, in the argument later on, be like, I said, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
Hey,
wasn't
girl,
trying to order you
hey,
around.
girl, go get my phone. Who
Nah, but if you be
says
like,
that?
hey, go out to the
Who
car and get
says?
my phone. Now that's a direct order.
Oh, no, okay, that's demanding. I don't think that's what we're talking about here, are we?
You don't know what a direct order is then.
I mean, I was joking when I said
Oh,
direct
okay.
order, but we're talking about a man handling his business, telling you what to do. We're not talking about demanding you and like ordering you around, are we? We're just saying
No, we
he's.
ain't talking about that. We're just saying like
Chuck
We
stupid.
need more
hey,
examples.
listen, now you can't go shopping this weekend. We can't afford that. You can't go shopping this weekend.
I like what Chuck said.
Chuck said, "I think that only flies in youth."
No, he said, I'm hungry now. Now, see, that's a
Mhm.
that would get your ass cussed out.
Yeah, yeah.
That is not a
Mhm.
good thing to say, but I just like what he said, where he's stupid,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, man. I mean, so okay. I think we got a little misunderstanding here of what exactly telling them what to do is. Okay, so Vince, you said
No, they ain't
you're not
misunderstanding.
shopping. You're not shopping this
That's
weekend.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
she all geared up. She want to go shopping. Hey, don't no, you're not doing it this weekend. We can't. This ain't a good weekend to do
And
that. We can't afford that. So now you can't go shopping this weekend.
and there's women that would, I mean, they probably have a little conversation to it, but they want to do it.
Well, a little conversation, ain't you? You can't.
Yeah.
You that don't put you in a situation. In that circle that can deal with that. If you got any kind of blowback, okay.
Hmm.
If you got any kind of blowback, I'm talking about women
So
that just be
without
like,
question.
without question, okay,
Oh,
no, you
without
can't go shopping this
question.
weekend. Oh, okay, it's not a good weekend. But when you
That's
why not?
right.
Well, what we got, what you got to pay? Well, how much money is it? You know what I mean?
That's
Well, I
rough.
was just gonna go do this.
Hey, look, the
That's
last one,
rough.
Crescent City Chick, man. I didn't seen this before. I've seen that come
Go
in.
ahead, BJ, keep reading, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here.
Cabana at the
Let me
bachelor.
let me go up real quick. Kavana said, "You can't tell me, but there are instances where I'll ask your advice and do exactly what you said, and vice versa. He'll ask me advice and do exactly what I said." Okay.
I don't never do that.
Crescent City Chick said, "If he's
Ever.
handling his business and she respects him, then yes." Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Um, Vet said, and for this reason right here, my mother taught me and my sister to get a job, even if it's part time. Some men will use that to totally control you and the relationship
That's right.
if you don't have a job.
Some cats don't want you to work, so
Mhm.
they can have full control.
Yep, that leverage.
Yeah, I don't want
Uh,
no woman sitting around.
no, me neither. The lovely said, "My man can lead. Ask me, don't tell me." Hmm,
I
hmm.
don't believe the love.
Okay. Kavana said, "But don't get me wrong. I still feel like the man is the head of the household. That's how I was raised. And with that, make sure you can handle that position in all aspects."
Mm-mm.
So, I mean, that means make sure you can also handle her coming upside your head when you talk to her wrong. That's what that means.
Where the hell the violence come in at, BJ?
Cause, cause that's not exactly her saying, oh, he's the head of the household, so I'm gonna follow what he says without question. She's just saying, oh, he's the head of the household, so make sure you do your job. That's what she's saying right there.
That's what she's saying, because she gonna ask questions.
Yeah, they
She
gonna
gonna
man,
she
they
gonna
gonna
comment and
investigate.
questions and why come and what happened and when
Not
and
saying
where.
she's violent, come upside your head verbally. Okay, sure.
Oh,
Not
well,
physically.
it wasn't so hard to have verbally. 'Cause you know what the hell you just said.
Xavier said, I think the fact that y'all are using the word tell is making some viewers resistant.
Don't look like they being resistant. Look like they
Nas went
participate.
back and said, "Ass."
It don't make that. You ask.
He said the same thing. Ask
Say
or
that.
tell.
She still gonna say no.
Chuck said, I've seen it too, BJ. Exactly. Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll go do it. I've seen it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it with that. Vicky said, no, don't put that angry black woman title on my back. Race doesn't matter.
I believe that. I'm serious. It don't matter. Same.
Right.
Crescent City Chick said, y'all give non-black women so much credit, but y'all are really discrediting yourselves. Those non-black women are more submissive because their men have made this world comfortable for them and they protect them.
I didn't heard that a lot, Vince.
Ooh.
Have you?
Yeah. That's the
Ooh.
whole thing. That's a school of thought on thinking that's why black women don't respect black men is because that we haven't accomplished enough. Yeah, that's a school of thought. Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't heard it of that. I don't know that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's tough. That's tough.
I've seen that before.
We might have to remember that.
And
one
what
for-
they saying, white guys have made it comfortable for white
they've
women.
accomplished more, man. They makes life a whole lot more comfortable with how they got society set up for them. We haven't accomplished as much. Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
a deep one.
This one's deeper. But in some places, man, like Houston and Atlanta, the world, that's not true. Some very successful African American men. It's communities of them that done well. So, but I've definitely seen that argument and know that school of thought. Like, ooh, yeah,
that's interesting.
Chuck and matter of fact, that's one of the arguments on why people believe that black women are attracted to white men.
Oh, what about Hispanic women? That too, or you don't know?
I'm sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because there's a big thing with that. Like Hispanic women are attracted to white men.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chuck said, "What to do? Don't spend money on this. Don't talk to so and so. Be drink when I'm not around."
Sound like Chuck drinking.
I think he meant something else. Don't drink when I'm not around. I guess what he meant.
Chuck don't tweet when you're drinking.
I think Chuck saying don't drink. Maybe he don't want his woman to drink when he ain't around.
Or maybe he's saying be drunk when I'm not around. I don't know. Okay. Vicky said, that's cool. I like a man that prioritizes and puts home first. Okay.
Now that's you know that language, Vince. So does Vicky mean you can have a total another relationship?
Read between the lines.
When we was little, that language right there was a telling sign.
Mm-hmm. As long as
you take care of home, you have a woman across town.
Yeah.
Wow. Read between the lines. Kimberly said, I'm fine with that, especially if it's not in the budget. She said, you could tell me not to shop. Oh, I get it.
Okay, so she's saying long as it's not in, or if it's not in the budget, for sure. If it's not in the budget, she's cool with it.
For sure.
But if it's in the budget, you're gonna probably be like, why?
I'm still trying to figure out how you know the budget.
Hold on.
What the hell you mean the budget?
Nah, she ain't gonna know the budget. She ain't gonna know what's in the account.
How'd she get access to the budget?
Man, how the hell you know what the damn budget is?
You got the password to the
yeah, that don't make sense to me right there. What?
When she walk by, better not go to the mailbox. Huh?
Hey, bro, I've been paperless for years.
Oh, man. Did that come from the bank? Give me that. That came from the bank. You don't own no bank account.
Baby, you got a letter now from Bank of America. Where the hell you get it from?
Oh, my gosh. All right. All right, that's funny. Kavana said, I personally think you can get away with it with all other races back in the day. Women did exactly what the men said back in the day. But a current African American woman is so strong and feels they have to run things because a lot of men in this day and age are not mature. They laugh at penis and vagina jokes. So black women have had to take care of this for a long time.
BJ, they ain't no shot at you, is it, dog?
No, 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 no. I just threw that in there.
Excuse me.
What do y'all think about that? So she's saying back in the day, yeah, you could get away with it telling your woman what to do, but today, they they're so much stronger and they feel they have to run things because of the state of men today.
I don't know why Kavana calling us sorry, but all right.
That's
just did.
Read between the lines.
Yeah,
Simplifying.
I don't know why she calling us sorry, but that's my homie though. But I don't know what she talking about on that one.
The Lovely said, in public, I'll feed him his food, but when we get home, you're on your own.
That is absolutely horrible.
And I've seen that. Like, I don't
That's
know
absolutely
how it happens.
horrible, man. I would be so much against that, man. We're like, what? I prefer the opposite.
See, but that's the thing. See, I've seen it. You go to a family, reunion or something or whatever, an outing, it's Christmas or whatever, and you're like, hey, baby, or whatever, babe, or hey, my plate. Hey, you got my plate? Thank you, But at home, I don't know if it's the same. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it sure as heck works at the family.
We can wear toilet paper. You go for that fake crap, man. You looking at her like she crazy. What are you doing?
Exactly. Yeah, what the hell you doing?
Bring me a plate for. You don't do this.
That's exactly how you handle that one, BJ. Like, man, no.
Oh man. Chuck said, I mean, don't drink when I'm not around. Rules that I have heard and seen followed. Okay, so let's go back. So what he said, the rules that he's seen, heard, and seen followed. Don't spend money on this. Don't talk to so-and-so. Don't drink when I'm not around. And the woman followed it.
Oh.
I don't know about them, dog. Yeah, can't have no drink when she go out with a gang.
Chuck a caveman.
He's seen all of that, man. He's seen a lot. Kimberly said, I'm not attracted to. I don't want to. I'm not gonna read that one.
Skip down to her other comment though, BJ.
Oh yeah, she said, I'm going to know the budget because he's going to tell me, Nas.
No, he ain't. No, he is not.
You don't want to work.
All you gonna know is if you actually can go shopping that weekend. And whether it's in the budget or not, Hey,
I had a good joke, but I don't approve of it. I approve of what she's saying, and if I say the joke, then I'll be on your side, Nas, and I'm not on your side on that one.
I'm just saying, and look, that's why I think the comments back that's why you working. So if I say no, then go shopping with your own money. But you ain't on the budget. Hell, you ain't.
So she can dice it up for you, huh?
Hey, I got life insurance. You'll get your money when I'm dead.
Oh, you didn't even tell her how much?
Hey, look, I have taken care of your ass. Don't start that.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I get
I'm
it.
just sitting up saying you don't know the damn budget.
I mean, you're not supposed to be asking. I feel like you shouldn't be asking.
She can
anyways.
ask. I ain't tripping on that, but I'm looking at it like, so how much you think you need? That's the next question. So how much you think you need?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go from there. I really want to know because I want you to see $2 million. Like, what the hell I would leave you $2 million for?
I mean, you'll leave more than 50,000, but not.
Yeah, I'm just being funny, man. You just have to ask. Like, it's a funny subject when you really do have those conversations. Like, so how much you think I should leave? And you'll be shocked at the number they throw out there.
And you ended up leaving them 10 million, huh? Okay, all right. So let's move on. I thought maybe it was like he was so hard in his life and so sweet after, but no. Okay.
No, man, that's a 2-hour movie.
Okay, 3 hours.
If that.
Man, Crescent City Chick said, I only use that argument when a black man, Vince, tries throwing us under the bus by comparing us to non-black women. Like, when are y'all gonna start comparing yourselves, Vince, to other men and not us black women?
Man,
Here
Crescent
you go.
City chick. No,
Here you
I
go.
was just wondering. I was just wondering. You know what I mean?
What's the Crescent
Um,
City, man?
Yeah, what is that? What's Crescent City?
What is
I
the
don't
Crescent
know.
City?
Crescent City
Is that
is
Seattle?
California.
It's in California, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm. In Del Norte County.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Welcome. Well, yeah, she got
Well,
on you,
really.
Vince.
Yeah, she
Got
did.
on me, man.
Hey,
Crescent
they're
City, I
very.
love black women. Trust me.
Oh,
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans. Vince, I mean, so what the hell did you just Google?
Oh, I just Googled it, so that was the first thing that came up. But I mean, if there's a Crescent City in New Orleans, it's probably not as popular as the one in
No, it's
California.
probably known. New Orleans probably known as the Crescent City. I don't know what you just Googled, man.
Is it?
I said Louisiana. I thought I did.
Is it? Let me
Yeah.
see.
Anyway, man, for real, BJ.
Crescent City, New. Oh, New Orleans is often called the Crescent
I
City.
thought I'm like, man, it's Louisiana. Anyway,
Oh.
okay, let's.
Y'all so smart.
Hey, you know what else is called? The Big Easy. You ever heard that one?
Yeah, that's old white
Yeah.
folks though.
Oh,
Black
okay.
folks don't say that.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
Vince,
Chuck
I have
said,
dated some. Oh, I done had some good girlfriends out of New Orleans, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I like New Orleans, man. I
okay.
have been successful down there. But go ahead, man. Yeah, oh man.
Chuck said, sorry, you guys are fortunate to know all these strong women. Women in the hood still taking orders. That's where I've seen it. That's where I've seen it. They take orders.
So all these
What
women
kind
you
of
saw
stuff
was
you
hood
saying?
women, BJ.
Yeah, yeah. They weren't well off. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Oh,
They were in the hood.
Well, I mean, damn.
And I don't mean like the rich hood. I mean like hood. You know?
look at Keon getting smart.
Kim said, not a problem. I keep my own money.
And
So
that's
you
my
don't
whole
gotta
point.
tell me the budget.
Exactly. That's my whole point. I know you got money. That's why I'm not saying it's like they ain't knowing nothing. I know you got money. So this weekend you ain't getting none of mine. Maybe next weekend it might be different. But I know you got money.
Hey. Chuck said, and I know some corporate chicks that listen to knuckleheads. Yeah. You have some cleaner, edge, women that will they're submissive. They'll listen to their men, whether they're hotheads, knuckleheads, whether they're just the boss, the boss hog. Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all
me again, man.
y'all got these strong women.
BJ, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's see. Yeah, let's move on. All right, cool. Yeah, thank y'all for all the comments. Yeah, I mean, y'all, you might as well. Oh, I gotta read this one. Kavana said, Nas, you my boy, but you can be such an a-hole.
I'm handling everything. Kavana, you don't need to know what's in my damn account. Man. For real, I'm handling it.
Now, what you saying? As long as she's straight, what does it matter? What's in the account? It could be $200 or $200 million.
It's my account, man. For real, it's my account. It's what I'm handling our business with. I ain't asking you for nothing, but you know what I mean, company. Don't come asking me what's in the damn budget. Like I said, I even got life insurance for you. I've covered all aspects of this situation, but you don't need to know how much money I got. No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you think if you disclose that information now, it can like maybe be an argument down the road?
It'll get ugly quick.
It'll get ugly.
It'll get ugly quick.
Because that whole you don't need this, you don't need that ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work anymore. All she's gonna say is we can afford it.
Oh yeah. Yikes.
That's all she gonna keep saying is we can afford
What's budgeting when you make $1 million every 3 months?
That's all she gonna continue to say. You'll never be able to say that I got this for this. She's not gonna listen to that. And she your wife, she gonna demand it from you. And in a sense, she has a right. That's why you got to keep that little boundary. Like, nah, you don't need to know all that. And if she like you and she accept the lifestyle that y'all living, she'll be okay with it. If she don't like you and she want to challenge you, BJ, it's a possibility that she gonna give me a whole lot of problems. And I accept that too. I ain't sitting up saying that like, no. hey, she might, try to get at me. But I'm a believer in if I'm doing this, you don't need to know all of that. I got it.
Yeah, okay. And if she goes for it, then she goes for it, right?
I mean, I hope she do, but if she don't, I've been in both situations, man.
Oh, where she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So you gave up that budget.
Hell no, we ain't together.
Oh, there you go. All right. So in
Hell
that case,
no.
she
Get
just
your ass
doesn't fit.
on.
That
I
puzzle
mean
piece
what I
doesn't fit.
say, man. Like, no, you don't need. You got your money, just like what she said.
Okay.
Let's not play games here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
BJ, and what's so offensive is they'll sit up and try to tell you what they got. Like, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't care what you got.
Yeah,
ain't
like
that something, man? The dude never want to know.
I
It could care less, man. I don't care what
I don't want to know.
As long as you handling your business, we good.
Yeah. Don't start trying to be for this. How much I got? I don't care.
I wonder why that's different, BJ.
I don't know.
I don't
Because the dude couldn't care less, man.
I actually
don't
get
know
a
what
little
she
curious.
got.
It depends.
Yeah,
It depends
do
where I'm
you?
at in my life. Yeah. Yeah. I get a little curious.
I don't give
I
a
don't
darn.
care, man. I ain't.
Hey. Generational gap. I'm just joking. Vicky said, "Remember, us women have life insurance as well."
You supposed to. I'm not gonna lie, man. As much as I might not get along with you, and we disagree. If we had a life together, I truly believe you should benefit off my death. I ain't got no problem with that. Have your life insurance. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
But just while we're alive, you don't know how much damn money I got. And the thing about it though, BJ, is when I die, you gonna get it. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. I'm gonna make sure of that also. I got you. But while we're alive, let me control and do my thing, man. I don't need you telling me what we can, what we cannot afford.
That's just extra stress on you,
right? I don't want that, man.
Don't trip you while you're striding. Yeah.
I'm trying to do right for us. I got all things covered. I'm being a very responsible man here. You don't need to know all that.
You'll know what the paperwork is. This is what the paperwork is. So if I don't come home and something happens, this is where you go and this is what you get them people. Bam. You know what I mean?
One last thing on this topic. Crescent City Chick said, if a woman tells you what she has, she's trying to control you or punk you. Either one of those.
Nah, if she tell you what she has, she's saying, I don't need your bread, partner. In my bank account, I got $3,000 of good.
Oh, okay. You know what? I was gonna leave it at that, but we gotta flip this scenario because y'all typically talk as the breadwinners. But let's say y'all aren't the breadwinners, and in an alternate dimension where y'all are the work at home dad, maybe. Or not even work at home, the stay at home dad with no job. Okay. All right. So Kavana said, Nas, remember the combo about women being the breadwinners. Nas, you said you're okay with it. So Nas, could you be okay with her telling you what you could and couldn't buy and when? Also, you're on a budget, but wait, you don't know the amount either.
If she's giving what I'm giving, hell yeah, I'm okay with it. And I'm a stack. I'm going to stack. By the time we get to those problems we have in life, I'm going to be made enough money off of what you've given me as an allowance to where, yeah, I'll be cool with that. But at the same time, if I'm letting a woman, be the breadwinner, you can best believe she making some damn bread. I ain't talking about no damn $50,000 a year. We living. If you making $50,000 a year, I'm like a woman. I'm leaving. Ain't enough for us to live off of. Get the hell up out of there. I don't want to be with you. I'm saying we're poor. I'm not being here being poor and letting you talk to me like that. Only if you're successful can you have that. And if you're successful, you able to give me the type of allowance, BJ, to where in 2 or 3 years I'm being smart with my money. I don't need you no more. But I will still stay because this is a good living. If you continue to treat me right, I'll stay.
So I mean, what? I don't want to, take it away too far, but what if she doesn't give you an allowance? You're just living with her, but she's successful. She's a millionaire, making millions, all that.
Dang,
she's
you
real
alone,
successful.
man. Shit.
But no allowance. You don't have a bank account. You just have a card. You have one of her cards.
And you just go take all the damn money out.
What?
You can't get nobody no damn car and expect for them not to tax your ass.
What?
You wouldn't. You ain't getting an allowance, but they dumb enough to
ain't
give
get
you a
no
car.
allowance.
Yeah, you gonna tax them. Hey, you want Vince? Remember that story on Broke when the NFL player was saying that how he had gave his girl access to his account and her and her family and went and took all his money basically.
Yeah.
She had legal right to do it. So yeah, you gonna not give me an allowance and you gonna give me a car where I got access to some capital. I'm just gonna go take it, bitch. What you gonna do?
And you got that kind of money, BJ. You ain't gonna even miss
it.
Yeah, but I see. I'm the type of person where I'd have to ask before I do every withdrawal.
Yeah, she gonna put a chain around your neck. You gonna live in a cage. She gonna dog your ass.
I'd be like, hey, babe, I want to take out 10,000.
She might feed you every once in a while.
BJ Real's gonna be sure.
Oh God.
And she gonna ask you what don't call me babe.
See, you can't take out 10 stacks. You just gotta go every other day and get out a stack here, 700 here, 500 here.
For what? What if she asked me? What do you?
She ain't gonna miss that. If she making millions, she ain't gonna miss 500, 700.
There's still some people that are like, "What you doing with my money, though? That's my money."
Man, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's some stuff coming in.
Chuck said, "I can't even play like this." He said, "I can't even deal with this scenario."
What Crescent City say?
All right. So she said, "I am well taken care of. He has a lot, but I know I have more. I don't flex on him. I help him grow."
That's good.
See, I like that. Help him grow. Yeah. Then you can take money out and tax them. Now it's like you said, if she helps you grow. But what if she doesn't help you grow?
I mean, if she ain't helping you grow, man, they need to break up.
You leave?
Yeah.
She just keeps it all to herself.
Y'all gotta help each other grow, man. If you ain't helping each other grow,
I don't even want you involved in the money aspect with me.
Well, I mean, if you got that entrepreneur spirit, man, I mean that drives me, BJ. So
yeah.
I mean, if it makes sense, I'm gonna invest in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna invest in. But as far as I'm like, nah, but as far as you knowing, what my bank account statement says, nah, that ain't gonna never happen. Nah. You probably never know how many I got, how much I got. Yeah. I mean, not to be keeping it a secret, but for what? You don't need to know all that.
Now,
I don't need to know yours. I don't care to know.
Yeah, for sure. I think once I get to that point, where it's substantial, I'd probably do the same thing. But there's been some times in the past where I showed it just so we could all get a good laugh. I show the bank account just so we could all just laugh that night.
She thought. Trust me. While you were asleep, she thought about leaving you.
Yeah.
She thought about leaving. You was wondering what she was doing on the phone, huh?
Yeah, she started to do the turn on you in the middle of the night.
Oh man!
Then call her mama. Hey, don't tell him where we at, mama.
This dude broke as hell. Oh no!
Hey, get the hell out of here!
Instead of having sex with a hobo. Man, they talk bad about you, man.
Hey, man.
That's the mama goes. You up there having sex with a damn hobo.
How old do you have to be talked about like that?
What?
Man, well, you be 18 be talking about like that. Oh man.
Let's see. Okay. Varshery said Shani O'Neal was Shani. Oh. Huh. Shani O'Neal was very smart when she divorced Shaq. She had a whole other account he knew nothing about.
And she was supposed to. Sis, if you married to someone that's that wealthy, if you don't have money, even if you just stayed in love with him and you was scared that he was spending the money wrong and y'all were gonna go broke, so you took money and put it back for y'all. It makes no sense for you to be with someone that has that type of money. You not have an account on your own with a lot of money in it. Yeah. I fully expect a woman to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting up looking at you like I know you got money.
And like I said earlier, Shaq got so much money he didn't even know. He didn't know, man.
Yeah. So that is smart, but that's also should be basic. Why wouldn't you? Bijan, I know this lady down here, man, that she's actually dated 2 drug dealers, man. Very nice looking lady, real attractive. She dated 2 drug dealers that both went to prison and stuff. But she was very smart about how she did it, man. She lives well now too. I don't think she would ever have to do anything else in her life, Vince. When she was dating these guys and they was, buying purses and giving out that money, she was taking it and she was actually putting it up.
Oh, okay.
Right.
She put up a lot of it
I was
too.
about to say, like, what does she do? Are they away for life? Is she in danger? 'Cause
Nah, it's one of those things to where
it just worked out for her like that way.
Right.
bro, when you making that type of money where you can give a $10,000 to $20,000 at a pop, you're gonna get arrested and go to prison if you doing it like that. So,
Yeah.
and I'm just saying she's dated 2 of them, man, where she did well as far as how she put up what they gave her. She didn't spend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't spend it.
Is she debating a third?
I'm sure she would do it again. She's a nice
Yeah.
looking lady. I'm sure she would do it again.
She got a thing for drug dealers.
It's that stripper culture here, man, where she don't,
Oh.
you just
Wow.
have to be
Yeah.
if you're walking around looking like a stripper in your regular clothes, one of them dudes gonna want to date you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I think we're good on this. Dang, we've been on for about an hour and a half. Do y'all want to talk about the John Gruden or what's up?
I can hit on it real quick. It's up to
Yeah.
V.
Yeah, man. I mean, real quick, man. Let's get into it. So apparently, now John Gruden made some, and when we was on the show the other night, our listeners actually chimed in, man, because I wasn't watching it, and let me and BJ know what was going on with Gruden, that he had resigned. Kim was saying now he got fired. I think Biggie chimed in on it, Bodine. But so I guess now that everything has hit the fan, BJ, I guess he said some things, racial and about the gay community or whatever, using slurs, man, has done got him fired. But like I was saying, I was telling him, Nas, I said, I hate Nas ain't on for this because I know Nas will say John Gruden got so much money, man. He don't care. I feel like Nas, he ain't want to coach no more, man. This was his way out.
No, because he didn't know it was coming. But I'm with you. He
He
do have enough money to where it ain't gonna,
he
if
don't look the same on the sideline to me, man. He don't look like he used to look when he was with Tampa Bay. I mean,
I never thought he was good. I never thought he was good. That Tony Dungy argument, I always went with that.
So you think he just inherited what Tony Dungy had already built?
He was actually the beginning of them 32 owners starting to hire young white men to coach for their teams. He was the beginning of that.
Yeah.
That's what happened right there. I never thought he was good. It was one of those situations to where Tony Dungy had pretty much done as far as he could go with the players. They weren't listening. So this dude went and because Keyshawn gave him credit, saying that he gave him a shot of life and stuff to boost him over the top. But once he's had to start building on his own, he never could do it. He never could do it. He was sorry, man. So that man, this whole thing though, Vince, I want to see all he was saying though, man. I do.
Yeah. I'd like to see all he was saying too, man. They got
Let me
people
try and pull it up.
like Jerry, so they asking Jerry what he think about it, Jerry Jones, and he's on some, no comment type of thing. Jerry just don't want to get himself in trouble, man. But
they'll do a settlement, Chuck. If he resigned, they'll do a settlement and give him they'll pay him real good.
Like I said, man, the dude because I think his first contract, man, his contract he had when he signed with the Raiders, man, was off the chain.
It was $100 million.
Yeah, he got paid for that, man.
10 years, $100 million.
Right. So, and I'm pretty sure he made sure his stuff was guaranteed.
Yeah, but it's just the whole point, Vince. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. You be around these coaches and stuff, man, and you really don't know how they feel about you, man. You just out there, making plays and,
Well, man, BJ talked about this, man, and I said to him, I said, man, listen, them coaches, man, they will play like they your guardian, your dad to these 19, 20, 21-year-old kids, man, with all this talent. And I said, man, they don't care about these guys, man.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as they get what they can get out of them, they looking for the next thing that's going to keep them going, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, my thing with that is that's why, I agree with you totally, Vince. That's why it's not that many black coaches because they don't
Yeah.
even like them enough to be like, hey, man, you didn't go pro. But, man, all you did for my program, all you did for my family, is winning the Rose Bowl. Come on
Mm-hmm.
back, coach with me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Let's get you right. They hardly ever offer that, man. They never have little young black men that
Right.
have made them famous. They
Right.
never have them as assistant coaches, man. They
Right.
never do it, man.
Yeah. And I
And
don't
it's
see why not. These guys are
you,
so talented,
you
man.
know why not? You know why not? I mean,
Yeah.
it's starting to be so evident why
Mm-hmm.
they would do that. Why you would win just so many championships with all these little young African American dudes, and none of them on the sideline with you coaching in a major,
Yeah.
aspect of the team.
Right.
They don't think that much
Uh,
of you like that.
real
Wow.
quick before we, get into what he said, Crescent City Chick asked, did what he say have an impact on how he treated the players or other employees? We all say ridiculous stuff, right?
Yeah, it got an impact when you out there putting your life on the line and somebody think, think less of you.
Yeah.
You know,
Or
this
make those comments
yeah.
about, black people or, a lot of these players, man, they got, gay brothers and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So yeah, it has an impact on them. And then you don't know how these because coaches is ruthless, BJ, on the football field. You see them
Mm,
in interviews and stuff, man. They be
mm,
kind of mild man, but man, get out there on the football field with some of these guys. Man,
They be
they
saying
they
some stuff.
they will cuss you out, dude.
Yeah.
You know
mm,
what I mean?
Yeah.
They call you all these derogatory slurs and I mean tell you ain't worth a crap and go you gonna go clean out your locker with they be talking about threatening to
ooh,
take your livelihood from you, man. They ruthless, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot those players got to put up with
ooh,
as football players, man, on the field.
And to
A
know,
lot.
BJ, that he's saying all of that, plus you think I'm an N-word, yeah,
mm,
it has an
mm,
effect on you, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because he your coach, man. He got to lead you and stuff. And even though he's saying all that so-called constructive criticism to you, as a player, that's how you looking at it if you
Right,
know that he respects you.
right.
But,
Mm-hmm.
bruh, if you don't think he respects you and he out there trying to talk to you like that and
Ooh,
expecting you to go out there and play football, you're
Yeah.
not going to do that,
Because
man.
these at the end of the day, these grown men.
Yeah, I'm not going to go play football for you.
These
No.
grown men, they don't call him Coach Gruden. They call him John.
John.
You know what I mean?
John. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, BJ, there's several of them on the team that's richer than him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You understand? And you sit up
do
there,
you
that's how you
think
look like that
do you
about
think
me?
he'll talk to them a little more, or coaches would talk to them, the ones richer than them, a little more edgy, just to try to bring them down to a level so that
If you
it,
got
Now the
that big of
ones
a
is
contract, yeah, they ain't talking to you like
I think the ones is richer than him. No, because them
that.
the big time, them
Yeah, you ain't talking to him like that.
Khalil Max and them guys.
Yeah.
okay,
You ain't been
You
talking no
ain't
noise to
talking,
them
okay,
cats.
you ain't talking to him like that.
okay,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Keyshawn, what remember that now? Keyshawn was all in his face in the
Yeah.
playoffs that time.
Oh yeah, telling him, you know what, man, you ain't doing nothing. So yeah, no,
Yeah.
BJ, it's not like that. But
Mm,
to answer her question, yeah, you just can't make light of it like that to where like, oh, it didn't impact you. Yeah, yes, it does. Because what you're
Yeah.
asking me to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right, all right. So let's see. We got some comments here. We got a whole article. I'm not gonna, read everything, but so what he put out on Twitter, he said, "I've resigned as head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. I love the Raiders and do not
No, that
want
ain't
to
what he
be."
said, BJ. That's
No, no, no,
just
no, no. We're getting to that. We're getting to that. But
okay.
this is his statement of leaving, right? He said, "I love the Raiders. Don't want to be a distraction. Thank you to all the players, coaches, staff, and fans of Raider Nation. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone." That's what he said. I never meant to hurt anyone. And so this is what happened. He denounced the emergence of women as referees, the drafting of a gay player, and the tolerance of players protesting during the playing of the national anthem. His messages were sent to Bruce Allen, former president of the Washington football team, and others while he was working for ESPN as a color analyst during Monday Night Football. He called the league's commissioner a F word, FAGGOT. He called him a clueless anti football P word, PUSSY, and said that Goodell should not have pressured Jeff Fisher, the coach of the Rams, to draft queers in reference to Michael Sam. Um, In numerous emails during a 7-year period ending in 2018, he criticized Goodell and the league for trying to reduce concussions and said Eric Reed, a player who demonstrated during the playing of the national anthem, should be fired. In
Yeah,
several instances, he used a
he was
homophobic
so
slur.
wrong for that one.
He used the homophobic slur to refer to Goodell and offensive language to describe some NFL owners, coaches, and journalists who cover the league.
Now
And
that's the only one
yeah,
right there on that, BJ. I will say, in the historical context of football,
uh-huh.
that just got sanctioned out to where that was wrong to say. When I tell you that if you didn't go make a play, your teammates, all your coaches probably
Everybody
going to
said that
refer to
after
you.
what?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, is that for his comments on? I was like, oh man, that just got sanctioned out. Everybody used to. That was a term that you was called if you wasn't out there making plays.
Well, that's not the only thing. I didn't see it in this article, but somewhere he called somebody a big-lipped something, and he was talking about a black, black guy.
Yeah. He just said a joker. But man, Vince, that little dude,
bro.
just to sit up there, I ain't never like him. Like I said, I'm not surprised. But Jerry, wherever you got that from, man, is that legit? Wherever you just said you read that from, because Adam Scheffner is always one dropping dimes on people. So if he'd have got caught up in this mess, I'd love.
Nah, Jerry haven't, man. I just googled it. And he just said he didn't. He really was just saying he didn't want no parts of it. But
okay.
You know, but in some cases, man, especially somebody that got the influence of Jerry, if you don't say nothing, people gonna crucify you anyway for even not saying nothing. You know what I mean?
No. I'm talking about what Jerry just said on his comment, Vince, about Adam Scheffner.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't see what
Jerry said. I just read that Adam Schefter with ESPN got caught up in some of those emails with the Washington football team ex-president. Got caught.
Oh, he said it's true.
Yeah. So the thing
BJ,
is,
the reason why I'm tripping on this is Adam Scheffner's on NFL Live and ESPN. He the one always dropping all the stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, Vince, he always opinionated. So if he got caught up in this mess, but it's just one of those things, BJ, that were for real. Even now, man, when I have to admit, I always had this thought in my head when I meet up with, people of other races. I always think like, what do you really think of me though? And this situation right here just brings it to life to where, seriously, you could be sitting up playing football for somebody, man. Y'all be done had dinner and stuff, man. You're going to practice. You see him all the time. Y'all converse all the time. But this is really what you think of me, though. Damn.
Yeah. And, the emails, they go further than that. Let me go real quick. Gruden's behavior was not limited to 2011. He exchanged emails with, let me bring this up. He exchanged emails with Allen and other men that included photos of women wearing only bikini bottoms, including one photo of 2 Washington team cheerleaders. He criticized Barack Obama during his re-election campaign in 2012, and and then Vice President Biden, who he called a nervous, clueless P-word. He used similar words to describe Goodell and DeMaurice Smith.
DeMaurice Smith, yeah.
He really was Chucky, wasn't he, Vince?
He was Chucky, dude. I told BJ that Monday, man. They call him Chucky.
He really was Chucky, wasn't he? He was a mad little dog, man. He was a mean little joker. He had a mean little spirit about him, BJ.
Yeah, that little scowl on his face and everything.
Yeah, man. But it's funny because, BJ, sometimes cats still have good relations because Tim Brown said that's his dog.
Yeah.
And even the little running back that they got now, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
He said Biden, Gruden always treated him well, but with him, you're a first round draft pick as a running back. He expects you to bring him up out of the dirt. So I can see, I can.
He running 40% of his offense too.
Yeah, he can't even stay healthy no more behind what Gruden had him running. So I can see him. Yeah, I ain't giving so much to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey man, I don't want to. I know we finna get up out of here, BJ. Real quick before we get out, I want to holler at Nas real quick, man, about this. About my boy Trayvon Diggs. I mean, first of all, man, he's playing lights out football. And Nas, if you heard what he talking about, he want to play receiver because you know he think next come Deion Sanders.
He ain't that good.
Man, I'd let him, man. I would let him, dog. Right now, that dude
You
is playing
can't,
football.
Vince.
I don't.
You
I'm not. I don't.
cannot.
We're not gonna
You
sit on this
can't.
too long now. I just want to read a
You
quick rap to you
can't,
about it,
man.
man. Man, that dude playing lights out
You
football,
can't,
man.
man. You cannot.
Man, let him go out there for a couple of plays, play
No,
receiver,
man. For his
man.
own health, you can't.
Oh
It's
man,
just too much of a risk of him pulling a hamstring, something happening to him. You got to save him from himself, man. Like, nope, we got enough receivers.
I'm getting that whole $9 million out of him.
Yeah, like, bro, all I need you to do is catch interceptions. You are not about to go play offense. No,
Look out, man. That dude is playing football, bro.
Yeah, so, hey, man, but the cool part about it was when Nick Saban brought it to him and told him, you'd probably be better off playing defensive back. He said he cried. He said he cried and called his brother, man, told him what was happening.
Because he was playing receiver.
He was playing receiver. And, BJ, when you go to Alabama as a receiver, you think you go to the NFL as a receiver.
Yeah.
If you get a scholarship from Alabama at the time when he was playing with them as a receiver, there's a damn good chance you talented enough to go play receiver on the next level. Yeah. So for someone to come approach you and tell you it'll be better for you to change to another position, that really is a heartbreaker, man.
So he wants to go back to his position that he loved, that he was.
He know he can do it.
I think he just want to just give me a couple of plays.
Yeah, he know he can do it.
The position he's playing right now at corner, man, Nas, if it's safe to say, he's arguably right now playing the best cornerback in football right now.
Yes, except for that last play. Except for that. Now I'm gonna argue that last play, and this is my dude, but people ain't telling the truth about that last play. If the quarterback arm was strong enough on that last play, that dude was in front of him. He got beat.
I don't know, man.
What?
Wait a minute.
What
I know where you're going with this. But remember how, and this is what I paid attention to. His makeup speed, man. Although that ball,
the only reason he made up to this because that dude had to slow down.
I don't think so.
He was in front of him, Vince.
I think he still would have got it, man.
Now we talking about NFL football.
But you got to think about that same thing Deion Sanders used to do. He
ain't Deion Sanders, man. Stop that, Vince.
I mean, he's not Deion Sanders, but
is the greatest cornerback that has ever played this game.
Yeah, he best ever put a pass shoulder pads.
Yeah, so don't do that to me.
I just really like this dude style.
I do too, but if you're gonna be fair, you have to say that ball, BJ, man, I wish you could find that play. If that quarterback arm was stronger, he was in front of him. And as an NFL play, Vince, all you need is just that half a step for that ball to be dropped in there. He was beat.
I think if you find that play, half our listeners would say Trayvon was going to catch up with it.
That's because they're in love with the Cowboys, and I am too. But I have to be honest about that one. He caught up because old boy didn't have the arm strength to put that ball in front of that receiver. That receiver was, and Vince, as a cornerback, that was the worst position for him to be in. He know it.
I think he did on purpose.
Now, if he did, that's some Deion Sanders shit.
I think he did on purpose. I think his football is played. What has made him successful right now is how he sits on routes and how he anticipate and how he bait receivers right now. Because he'll make quarterbacks think he's not on them. And then as soon as they caught that ball, man, he's there.
But if BJ could make this play, I'm telling you could see to where that receiver had to slow down. If that receiver didn't have to slow down, if old boy put that ball to where it was supposed to be, he was beat.
I think Trayvon would have got him in the hand, man.
He would have tackled him.
I think he caught up with him, still took that ball out the air like he did.
You in love too. Well, all right.
What team were they playing?
They were playing the Giants.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was his interception against the New York Giants last Sunday.
It was cold-blooded too.
It was cold, but he was in a position that Vince, no professional cornerback should be in that position if you top dog. You can't let anyone get behind you. It wasn't even a safety to Vince, so he didn't have any excuse to let that man be behind him like that.
He did everything Deion Sanders like, but put that football in the air. That's the only thing he didn't do. Everything else, I've seen Deion do that a million times.
Deion would have took that back to the house. That would have been
he's way back there, man.
Did you see that? They even bumped into each other, Vince. If that quarterback had an arm, he had him.
I think Trayvon gonna catch him.
Vince, even if he was stuck it out there, man.
He ain't got
All right, bam. Here we are. Oh boy, got him.
See, he was already catching him.
No, he wasn't catching the
He
man.
was already catching him.
You know what? I'm done with this, man. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not. I want to talk to somebody who want to be honest about it.
He was already catching him, man.
He wasn't already catching
him
the man. The only reason they bumped into one another because old boy seen that, damn, he ain't gonna throw the ball far enough. Oh, sorry, arm joker. I'm in front of the man. I done got behind. Look how many steps he got on the Vince. Look how many steps he got on him. No, he wasn't. The man had to slow up because he like, look at this sorry arm joker.
Man.
He was beat, bro. He was beat.
Right,
no safety behind him or nothing. That interception was a lucky play because it was a weak quarterback.
Dude got 10 picks in 11 games, man.
Bro, he off the chain. But he is not Deion. But God, he is Everson Walls. But he ain't Deion. The simple fact that they throwing, he ain't Deion. We both know.
Okay.
That's not my bad.
Okay. All right. I just won't touch on it. I ain't gonna. I just had to wrap him.
All right. I love him though. I want him to keep doing what he's doing, but let's not do Deion.
Let's not crown him yet.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not gonna beat Deion. That's not coming along. Vince, me and you gonna be gone. That's not coming along. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Deion Sanders is. I mean,
that man. And to this very day, even though Trayvon is doing what he's doing, the NFL still haven't decided to cut off one side of the field yet. And Deion Sanders accomplished that.
Right.
To where I'm just saying, when he was in his prime for at least 3 years, he cut off half the field and the defense had it easy. Matter of fact, Vince, we both know for 2 years of his career, if he was playing cornerback for you, he was the piece to you winning the Super Bowl.
The piece, yeah.
He was the exact piece to you winning the Super Bowl. Playing cornerback. He played for San Francisco when they got him in free agency. They won a Super Bowl. Dallas snatched them the next year. Dallas beat San Francisco Super Bowl. So until you can start doing it like that, don't. No, I love him though. But damn it, we talking about Deion, Vince.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man, Monday, man, Crescent City, come back to see us. I got a Saints fan.
She ain't said she don't Saints fan. She just said she from New Orleans.
Everybody from New Orleans Saints fans.
No, bro. A lot of them used to be Cowboys fans until Katrina. A lot of them used to be Cowboys fans.
I've never met somebody from New Orleans a Cowboys fan. Never.
I met a lot of them.
For real, bro? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Maybe
they had a horrible history, man.
Okay.
They got a horrible history.
Okay.
Don't get dropped.
I told you, man.
All right, my bad. I'm serious. All right.
Don't get dropped. Don't get dropped, like Roscoe said. Don't get dropped.
All right. Vet not being. See, this why Stephen A on us all the time.
What Vet say?
Vet said, "I'm giving Diggs a fist bump. We will never know what could have happened."
Yes, we do. He was beat.
I'm with you, Vet.
Yeah, I see. The man had 3 steps on him, Vincent.
Yeah.
3 steps. And if you that damn fast, he ain't gonna get that much in front of you.
Yeah. If you bait him, I think he was baiting him.
He ain't got Deion Sanders speed, Vincent.
He don't.
All right? He don't have Deion Sanders speed. Let's get this straight now. He's a 4-5 man. He ain't no 4-2 man.
I mean, when he on the field, he play like 4-3 man.
I'm with you.
You know, a lot of cats run the 40, man. They don't play that. They play much faster when they get on the football.
We're talking about a human being that ran a 4-2 playing cornerback. If he baited you, you know what that was. Yeah. The man ran with the ball in one hand through a crowd, Vince.
In the
NFL.
I mean, come on, man. You know I ain't gonna always
all right, I'll leave it alone.
I still got prime highlights I watch every day.
Me too, man. So let's not do that. What Chuck say?
Chuck said Cowboy fans every dang way.
Oh, Crescent City, I'm sorry. I mean, so are you really? So I take you a Saints fan then, Crescent City.
Dang, in Ohio.
If she from New Orleans, she a Saints fan, man. No question about it. No question about it.
And see what that piece said? It really was, Vince. That bump was almost, you know what I mean? It was almost pass interference. The only reason that it wasn't because he was looking back for the ball also.
And he's awesome at that, bro.
He is.
He's awesome at that.
But if he wasn't looking back for the ball, that was pass interference.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
She ain't gonna answer.
All
I
right.
guess we gotta go. But man, I'm wondering, Vince. I guess
I
you're
mean,
right. She might be a
she didn't say anything about Vince, being wrong. So
yeah, but they usually state it, man. They usually, you football, you usually make it known.
Oh yeah, okay, here she is.
Okay, there it is. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all right.
Me, my crew, my brother, my mama, man, everybody from New Orleans, man. They
Wait,
Saints fan. So I'm glad we got a Saints fan on because I got plenty. No, how many episodes is BJ? About 300.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. They on the schedule this year, ain't they?
I think I'm not sure. I
I'm
think they
pretty
is.
sure
I
they
hope
are.
not.
We
They
gonna
gonna
old
get
Crescent City.
destroyed,
We
man.
gonna roll y'all ass up.
Yeah, they gonna
Cowboys
get
versus
destroyed.
New
Yeah, we
Orleans.
gonna roll that ass up.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are with your little ugly uniforms.
December
Yeah.
2nd,
Oh
7:20
yeah, they got.
p.m.
Where they at?
Yeah.
They're in Arlington or they in New Orleans?
They're in New Orleans. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they
it
gonna
don't matter.
Cowboy gonna go down there and beat the brakes off of
Yeah,
their
we
ass.
gonna get at y'all. Oh yeah, you keep coming back. I like you.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that. Hey, you got Jameis going against Diggs. All signs lead to interceptions.
And you know Jameis gonna keep trying him. That's just what he do.
That's what he do. So Crescent City, let's get this straight right now because I'm a fan of Jameis, but me and you both know he's not gonna stop throwing interceptions. And that's what that man does very well on that side of the ball. Y'all chances.
It don't look good.
Keep throwing to Alvin Kamara. Just keep doing that. Y'all will be all right, but y'all won't do it.
Nah.
Hey, but I will say this: by then they might have Michael Thomas back though, so that will make a difference.
Michael Thomas ain't played football since 2019, man.
Yeah, we count y'all out. Y'all the NFC South. Y'all.
Yeah, this is a wrap.
Yeah. You guys are.
When
You
Drew
guys
Brees left, y'all might well pull the paper bag back out.
It's not even that, Vince. The Tampa Bay Bucks in your division. Yeah, you out.
Yeah.
You're out. You guys can't compare to them right now. Unless they have a major injury. They can actually have one major injury on offense and still be better than the Saints. So, y'all out. I'm going to tell you that right now, Chris. Y'all don't count. Maybe
BJ,
y'all might get that last wild card spot. Ain't it? It's an extra.
Nah, they ain't going to get that. There's too many. There's too many in the NFC that's tough, man. They ain't going to get that.
The NFC West. That's what that one is for.
Yeah.
Hey, look here. Look, you're going to get a good draft pick, though. Seriously, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, they'll get
that's all y'all gonna do.
Maybe they just go get a quarterback.
That's disrespectful.
Let me reiterate too with your ugly uniforms. Hey, look here, Crescent City. Y'all even with Archie Manning, he did make y'all. Y'all was garbage before he got there. He did. That's all the man was trying to say, that y'all had a horrible track record as a professional organization.
Till Drew Brees got there.
Till Drew Brees got there.
They don't even give him credit, man.
Give that man credit. Y'all were garbage. Y'all used to wear bags over y'all heads. We saw you on CBS. We saw
I seen him now.
Yeah, so don't try that, man. That man did make y'all. Don't do that.
I like Sean Payton.
Stampede mentioned one last thing before we get out. AB outplaying Mike Evans.
Making bigger explosive plays.
And AB, I think they still double Mike Evans, man.
They do.
More than they do AB. So, yeah, he is. But Tom Brady, he got to go to AB because he open,
Yeah, he make more explosive plays. AB, if he get it, he probably going to take it to the house, whereas, my man is a different receiver like that.
Yeah.
What's she saying? I'm sending you a jersey. What's she say, BJ?
I'm sending you a jersey, Nas. No, he said he made out Wow City like Jazz wasn't already there.
Yes.
No, he said
that ain't what he said.
He made our whole city.
He said, no, that ain't what it is. Boy, you.
I don't think he said he made.
Yeah, I know he didn't say it like that. She being sensitive now. That ain't how he talk. No, get out of here with all of that. Y'all just mad he retired on y'all. That's all it is, Vince. They mad he retired.
Yeah, it was time though, man. He wasn't even saying Drew Brees last year. Yes, he couldn't get the ball downfield.
But they so scared of going back to what they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta have a Camaro, but that's all they got right now.
Bro, they had the stranglehold over the NFC South for a minute, and now it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I mean, and they play some great football, man.
But it's gone,
great football.
man. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be gone for a minute.
It's gonna be gone. Hey, You know, one thing about it though, man, that's where I'm kind of messing with her a little bit. Vince, the rivalry between Atlanta and New Orleans is intense, man.
Is it, bro?
Oh man, they have a good time playing one another. The games are usually sorry as hell, but I'm telling you, the tailgating and the trash talking, man,
It's
they,
on.
yeah, man, because they get down here. I think you just jump on 10, man, and come on to Atlanta, go to New Orleans, man. It's fun as hell, man. The rivalry they have with one another, man. I like it.
Right.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Ooh, that's what's up.
All right. Hey, that was a long, good show, guys. I think it's the longest show we've done.
Damn, sorry about that, y'all.
Nah, I mean, we got some good interaction. Xavier's still here. The Stampede's here. Crescent City's here.
She's
Yeah,
Xavier, no. For real,
yeah.
the pregame with
We
Atlanta
actually have
and New Orleans is a trip,
we,
man.
we we have quite a few people still here for the long show. They're just not too many of them are chatting. As usual, shyness. I guess I don't know. They need an icebreaker. As if 2 hours isn't an icebreaker enough. I don't know.
Oh,
But
and Vince, one of the reasons why I'm saying that though is this is two of the largest African American fan bases in the NFL. I'm serious. It's a cool time to see them get together, man. You just see a lot of African American people with jerseys on talking trash to each other. But on both sides, you got cats with enough money where they sitting on the 50.
Yeah.
They on the 50-yard line. Yeah, down low too.
Cool. So basically, if you can go to a New Orleans Saints Atlanta Falcons game, it's just a good time.
It's like going to a professional HBCU game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's very similar, man. You're gonna have a real good time with a whole bunch of attractive people.
Okay. Yeah.
but it probably has nothing, absolutely nothing, on those. What was the basketball that we were talking about with the ladies playing the basketball and they got the shorts? All right, never mind. That comes from your city though. That comes from your city.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, y'all. I
Crescent
think
City stuck on this white woman thing, man.
She ain't gonna let you go. She ain't gonna let you go on that, man. That's why I hope she keep coming back.
Yeah, man.
Good lovely you are, African American. Be quiet. You just don't know it.
With that being said, let me stick a pin in this. All right. Yeah. We had
Plus,
a fantastic show. Well, Nas, you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, she is, man. I like the lovely a lot, man. We differ on everything, but I just like her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my girl right there, man.
Okay, just checking. All right, so hey, if you didn't already know, front7rush.com, go check it out. You can get some merchandise. We got some new things coming out. I think Nas, Vince, you said we got a long sleeve and V-neck long sleeve for women coming out, right? Or it's out.
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
out, man. We got nice workout top for ladies, man. V-neck, long sleeve, and we got nice ones. I wore it a couple of times on the show. The ones for the men, man.
You wore okay. I was about to say you wore what?
Round neck.
She keep talking about some damn pet apparel. We ain't selling nothing to no damn pets, man.
Nice body fitting, man. Or you can get it a little bigger or whatever. But yeah, go check that out. Christmas is coming up.
Hey.
You got people with birthdays. Go check it out. It's really nice. We get a lot to get great quality. So you guys will be very pleased. So yeah, please.
Hey, you know what, Vince? As a matter of fact, that is true for the simple fact that it's going to be a lot of this Christmas. For I understand, it's going to be a lot of disruption in the supply chain, but that's not the case with Front 7 Rush. For real, come here, do all your holiday shopping. We're going to have it, all sizes. Yeah, everything is going to be there to be offered, and please come shop with us. I'm begging of you. Let's shop with one another.
And I don't know if Crescent City being for real, but yeah, you can make special orders. We got to where you can get custom orders. A lot of people got their shirts in camouflage, and you just
we even got the Saints colors bags for your head. We got that. we got that. We got that. You can get that here.
Yeah.
You remember Crescent City. You remember.
Oh man.
But yeah, we got it all. Just send us a message. If you don't see it at the store, just send a message and let us know what you want, and we'll make sure you get it.
All right.
Hey, if you gonna do it, send me a Drew Brees jersey. I'm cool with that since he was from Texas, because he did make y'all. That's
Yeah.
what we do from that state. You know, everybody owes us a little bit of appreciation in the football world. The state of Texas is the greatest football state in the nation. Simple as that.
Texas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just 3 Texans on a podcast. All right, y'all. Thank you for for watching the podcast. This has been another episode of Front 7 Rush Podcast with Bijan, the hero, Vince, the legend, Nas, the broken,
No, Xavier. No, you can't.
and we're out. Peace.